All right, well, this is the new beater. This is a 95 Taco. It's my little budget road race slash drift build. So the goal here is to build a basically a dependable little road racer that you can go out and beat up on Miatas and BRZs and stuff, and then buy a couch on the way home or whatever you need to do, because this is a truck. You can do truck stuff. So that's the situation. This thing's pretty bad. I'm gonna probably do a couple more detailed videos on how actually bad it is, but you can see, like, it actually looks pretty decent. It's like a 20-footer for sure. You're like, oh, that's not so bad, but it's pretty clapped. And like, this isn't attached to much of anything. And if you look down there, you can see that neither is the radiator support. So it's been in an accident. It's been chicken wired together and bubblegum welded right there. And now that stuff is kind of missing. It's nothing holding the battery down. It's got some pretty questionable alternator wiring. It's pretty clapped, but for the most part, it runs pretty decent, and it's a decent shell. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to cut some of this stuff off and weld some other shit to it. And we're just going to do what we do over here, and that's build really fun machines. So, yeah, stay tuned for this one. This should be pretty fun. It's obviously budget minded, so whatever the cost of the truck is plus about $5,000. Keep that dent, it's pretty tight. Anyways, so it's pretty gnarly in here. It's just your pretty standard 270,000 mile old ass truck, but it's not too bad. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're basically gonna strip all this. So I have a bunch of stuff left over from the white truck. Obviously, I'm gonna put my MR2 seats in here. I'm gonna put my old rear end in here too, because a lot of people don't know about this, but this Taco rear ends are 59 inches wide, and pickup rear ends are 57 inches wide. So it's one of the ways you can run a staggered setup on these trucks, kind of on the cheap, is you just throw a pickup rear end in here. These are 7.5-inch ring gears, and I'm not sure if the Detroit True Track will work for these specifically, but they do work for the F code, and the one I'm going to put in here is G code, so it's just all pickup stuff. So yeah, should be fun. This thing is a pile, but whatever. It's going to be fun. So stay tuned. Here we go.